Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
In front of me is a small device, relatively lightweight. I've seen it advertised in various circulars and online. When I've asked people to send me interesting USB products, because I'm kind of addicted to stupid USB products, people have recommended this type of USB product. This is a beverage chiller. And upon this beverage chiller, I have a can of sparkling water. And is it chilled? It is. Really, truly chilled. If I take that off and show you, there's the ring, and there's condensation on it as well. If I had it plugged in a little longer, just by any USB port, it would get as cool as 45 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty chilly, or certainly chillier than my desk or, well, anything else I may set it on. I never actually got one of these for myself. This was sent to me as a review unit. I don't know if they're going to want it back or anything, so I'm certainly going to get a lot of use out of it. One thing I did notice, and this is kind of interesting, I didn't realize Mac OS X could do this, but I had it plugged into the laptop here, and pardon me, and at some point OS X said it's drawing too much power. I'm going to cut off the juice to that particular port. I'm like, wow, that was kind of impressive. So I just unplugged it and then plugged it into I've got that, you remember that USB grommet that sits in the hole in the desk. It's got USB ports. I just plugged it into that, and it was just fine. Of course, you could also run it to like a wall outlet using a USB to AC adapter. It's not a big deal, really. It isn't, and it's something that if you drink any kind of beverage that needs to be chilled, having this is kind of worth it. It really is, because inevitably I would stop drinking something that was supposed to be cold if I'd get halfway and then forget about it and come back and be kind of warm. I mean, I don't know if you're the kind of person who likes, warm soda or warm anything that should be cool. It certainly would work with more than just, aluminum cans. It'll likely work with plastic as well, and you may get like chilled beverages at your favorite frou-frou coffee place. The idea behind it is simple, and it works, and I like what I've had so far. It's again the Cool It chiller, and uses no freon or chemicals according to the documentation, and you can find more information at coolitsystems.com. Again, I really do appreciate getting this review unit, because I've always heard about them, never really felt compelled to get one, so I'm happy to have one now. And I don't know where I'm going to be putting it, though. Somewhere, I believe. So. And no, in case you're wondering, Pete's is not a frou-frou coffee place, okay? You can get frou-frou drinks at Pete's, but certainly not like insane, like random, complicated orders that, take a master's degree to remember and then convey and then key into a system. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It ain't Pete's. Them's fighting words. Gotta keep my beverage chilled. Thank you. Thank you, Assassin. Sorry. Never mind. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. Maybe you know of any other cool USB device that I haven't seen before. I just heard about, they have USB fruits too. Yeah, like the shape of fruit, look like a strawberry. It's just a USB. Anyway, you know my email address. You also know where you can find me streaming this live video out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in conjunction with this chat room. What are you waiting for? Stop on by. We're at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.